Another vision. The Force is guiding us, helping us retrace the steps of Malak and his old master, leading us ever closer to the Star Forge. Kashyyyk is a lush but simple and undeveloped world. I would not have expected to find the alien technology of a star map here. The Wookiees of Kashyyyk make their home high among the Rosha branches. Only their bravest warriors dare to descend into the forbidding depths of the forest. If the star map is located far beneath us on the planet's surface, as our vision seems to suggest, it's unlikely the Wookiees even know of its existence. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Tuftadan kelfa, hoisidan kelfa. Tuntut plakvan dibu kelfa, hoisidan kelfa, vaninukan kelfa. Bänna uppfördigt lufta, si entrudit out, en rasikot, si afurtu. Tuftadan kelfa, hoisidan kelfa. Tuntut plakvan dibu kelfa, hoisidan kelfa, vaninukan kelfa. Bänna uppfördigt lufta, si entrudit out, en rasikot, si afurtu. Tuftadan kelfa, hoisidan kelfa. Tuntut plakvan dibu kelfa, hoisidan kelfa, vaninukan kelfa.
The Force should not be used for profit and personal gain. As Jedi, we should be above such things.
Tuntut plakvan dibu kelfa, hoisidan kelfa, vaninukan kelfa. Siap pada gurita tuh tidak debat. Tuftadan Gelfa, Hoisidan Gelfa, Tuden Tufblab Fandibu Gelfa, Hoisidan Gelfa, Vadinogan Gelfa, Hundastar Sjelfa, Huftar Gelkis, Kolotufta.
What can I do?
I'm here. So, new spaces have come to Wild Kashik. Please, look well upon the wares of Eli Gand. I live to serve your needs.
Just be sure to pay cash. The interest on his loans will drain you like a diluvian fatworm on a hut's backside.
First off, huts are all backside. Secondly, I don't much like the comparison. No need to get personal. It's just business. Poor fellow. He's been waiting for his friends to return with my money for a standard month now. Ah, but you don't need to hear this. What can I get you? Enslave? I resent that. Simply fair business. This man's fellows left without settling their debts, so he must make up the difference.
I know, it's standard trading rules. I just want to know where my crew went. I was only gone for 2 days. This isn't like them.
Yes, very sad that they would abandon you, especially while you were doing me a favor and helping repair one of my freighters. You think you know someone, and they turn out to be a cheat. Oh, not like you, Matt. You honor your deals. A word is a bond in trade. It happens from time to time. Credits are scarce out here, and not everyone is as honest as Mr. Daisel here.
An honest man and a good mechanic. Seems like you got a favorable trade, sir.
You'll get your money. My crew will be back.
Of course they will. Until then, however, I can make use of you as a mechanic. Very rare to find skills of your kind out here. Oh, it isn't about the amount. After all, as a skilled mechanic, Matten is worth much more than what is owed, especially on this remote planet.
Oh, you flatter me, Eli. I guess we're best buddies now.
As I was saying, it's a matter of principle. I'm nothing if not honest in my dealings, and I demand the same. He'll be free to go when his friends turn up and the debt is paid. I honor my deals. Let no one say otherwise.
Thanks, but no thanks. No offense, but there's no point in exchanging debt to Eli with debt to you.
Besides, he is a hard worker. I'd prefer to keep him. See you soon, I hope. Always open.
How can I help? I do. I've been watching you, studying you closely to see what kind of progress you've made since your training at the hands of Master Tsar. I've seen you give in to temptation and indulge your baser emotions on many occasions. I'm afraid you are on the path that leads to the dark side. You need to see what the dark side represents in its entirety, for it is what we battle. Only the wisdom of a Jedi Master can truly explain this, but I will do my best to make you understand. We must, for all our sakes. If you had the proper training under a master, you would know all this. But because of our mission, I must be the one to try and help you understand. The dark side is not simply giving in to anger, temptation, or to use the Force to destructive ends. These things only lead to the dark side. The dark side grows stronger and more insidious the closer you draw to it. It begs you to surrender to it, to release all its terrible power, and it becomes harder and harder to resist. And once you stop resisting, it's too late. It twists you up inside and turns you into a mockery of everything you once stood for. I am no less resistant to temptation than any other. I simply have the benefit of training that you do not. But even the training of the Jedi might not be enough to save us. We need only to look at the atrocities which have been committed by those under its sway to understand the terrible corrupting evil of the dark side. Millions dead, and far more suffering. What sort of person would you have to become to perform such deeds gladly? And how adept must one become at making excuses for one's actions if suffering is the result? How long before you stop making excuses at all? It's so easy to think that we would never fall prey to such a horror, that we have unlimited control, vigilance, and foresight. If only that were true. The Sith have become powerful because there are many Jedi who've succumbed to the lure of the dark side and joined their cause. What greater weapon is there than to turn an enemy to your cause? To use their own knowledge against them? We are weakened while they are strengthened, so we must harden our hearts and do whatever is required to fight against the dark side, even when the battle becomes wearying. No, I suppose not. I've spoken more than enough of the dark side. It is up to you whether you heed my words or not. But words alone cannot save one from the dark side. Come, we should continue with the task at hand. When the time comes, I only hope we are all strong enough to do what we must.
Tuftadan Gelfa, Hoisidan Gelfa, Tudun Tufblak Fandibu Gelfa, Hoisidan Gelfa, Badinogan Gelfa. Kolo Tuf Divan Rebut, Pabuelta, Tuoda. Elmo tuntuu ni pirongan di Gelfa, si afirtu, si entruditaut, en rasigut, en si pian golupio, en aufordit jufta, jojo. Bundasta Sjelfa, Uftakel Kis. Hier vorne Gurisa Tufnide Andebat. Tudun Tufblak Fandibu Gelfa, Hoisidan Gelfa, Badinogan Gelfa. Hier vorne Gurisa Tufnide Andebat. Ben Bundas, Tuoda. Tudun Tufblak Fandibu Gelfa, Hoisidan Gelfa, Badinogan Gelfa. Kolo Tuf Divan Rebut, Uftakel Kis. Tuftadan Gelfa, Hoisidan Gelfa, Tudun Tufblak Fandibu Gelfa, Hoisidan Gelfa, Badinogan Gelfa. Bundasta Sjelfa, Uftakel Kis. Hier vorne Gurisa Tufnide Andebat. Ben aufordit jufta. Si entruditaut, en rasigut, si afirtu. Tuftadan Gelfa, Hoisidan Gelfa, Tudun Tufblak Fandibu Gelfa, Hoisidan Gelfa, Badinogan Gelfa. Kolo Tuf Divan Rebut, Pabuelta. Ora, Elmotun frusi ni pirongan di kelfa. Tuftadan kelfa, hoisidan kelfa. Uden tufblad dibo kelfa, hoisidan kelfa vadinugan kelfa. Ora, uden tufblad dibo kelfa, hoisidan kelfa vadinugan kelfa. Kolo tuf divan rebut, ufta kel klis. Bundasta shelfa, ufta kel klis. Kolo tufta. Pabuelta. Kolo tuf divan rebut, dikel tirimot. Now for the Tufta. She enjoyed it out, and really good. She offered to Bundasta Shelfa, Ufta Kel Klis. She afforded Gurisa to fit on the butt. Kolo Tuf Divan Rebut. Pabuelta. Ora. Elmotun frusi ni pirongan di kelfa. And now for the Tufta. She enjoyed it out, and really good. She offered to Bundas, Ufta Kel Klis, Bundasta Shelfa.
Genchopa chawi tikchok twis yun kun. Watuyama kama wona henak nek. Bugra shak kunti chiwa chawa. Dong abuk shami no nok.
I'm Bastila, yes. I take it that you know my mother?
Bona na kachu. Kicha badwang. Wanga kum kiba bu mulera. Kakin chak nawa gawa bakon. Donk kiba nukunek. Tonga buk sha nak nong.
Is there something I can do for you, miss? As you can see, we're in quite a hurry.
Kakin cha na kwat na bon kon. Wana kumbes. Chi pala mulek. Tong ki pa na nonek. Tu nik ton chun chun ke nemolek rabest. Wuf mala nibo kurk.
My mother's condition?
Ti umpa dog unta krita. Ak ti konto ona chaba chisa wanki. Ti toki grantu kon chi chan kun green kanchan tu pro. Bok wala no bok cha. Ni chi kon chuva kin lorta ikakun.
I've not seen my mother since I joined the order. Do you know what's happened? Did she say anything about my father?
Genchopa chawi tikchok twis yun kun. Watuyama kama wona henak nek. Bugra shak kunti chiwa chawa. Dong abuk shami no nok.
I see. Where did you meet her? Do you remember?
Chachika ton mulaka watayuma ka wamahona nek. Ashantington unumani patoka. Wana kuna best chinga pala multonki.
Thank you for informing me. I really must be going now. It seems my mother's been looking for me. Strange. Should we get the opportunity, could we look for her on Tatooine? We never did. I am interested in hearing about my father, however. Part of me would rather not see her at all. But if she is really sick, well, we shall see.
Hold here, Spacer. Zerka Corporation doesn't recommend traveling in Wild Adean. Katarn attacks are especially bad right now. Wookiee hunters usually keep numbers down, but I think they leave certain areas infested, just hoping a Zerka guard will get killed. I don't take kindly to threats. Don't test me, Spacer. We've more than enough firepower to bury you here. Ah, you ain't so bad. Was there anything else you needed? Watch yourself out there. There won't be any rescue missions if you go missing.
I'm here. I'm here.
This isn't good. I can't afford this. You think I can? Do you know what they get for a healthy one of those things?
We'll work it out later. We've got company. What do you want, Spacer? I'm Patrol Captain Deno, and you're interrupting Zerka Corporation business. This Wookiee slave got a little rebellious. We had to put it down. What? Blasters ready, men. This fool wants to die.
Yes? Hmm? Yes? What? I'm here.
Hmm?
Yes?
I'm here. There.